cloaking device, huh? Not very sporting, Bill. Your prize is Dusting Fury's eye patch collection. You, on the other hand, can have this.
Oh wow, a gold brick. I mean, incidentally, that is quite valuable to me, but in the real world, when would you ever just give someone a gold brick? Yeah, and that's what you get for using a cloaking device, you jerk. I have just put this fire out. Are you telling me you are... Normally I'd just moan at them and run away, but you do get a lot of Lego bricks for putting out these flames, so... Yeah, I'll put it out twice. You're willing to pay me every single time. I'll even soak you as well. Give me all your studs! Thank you, and thank you. Why do I always pick up the blue ones last? They're like the most valuable ones. But anyway, I believe there's also a guy below us somewhere. Whereabouts is he? Down here, if my memory's correct. No idea what that does. Maybe it activates the gun. Who knows? Die, little signs! I shall avenge my mother and destroy you. Man, you really don't even have to get these on target. You could just, you could just shoot in like the general area. Oh, that was easy enough. One shield agent. What else do we have down here while we're over here? Might as well pick up these studs. Because even though right now I have 2 million studs, it might look like a lot, but when like some of the bigger characters are 250 a pop, and sometimes more than that, is yeah, your money or your studs drains quite quickly. So collect as many of these as you can, whilst you can. Right, where are we going next? Have we got any more stuff on this heli-carrier we can be dealing with? Yep, gold brick over there. Although, in fact, actually, if I'm... Where's Venom when you need him? I remember seeing a Spidey sense thing around here somewhere. One of these did. I could have swore I saw one of these have a spider sense thing here against it when I ran past earlier. Ah, who knows? Who cares? Let's go earn ourselves another gold brick. Oh man, I thought it was going to fall in the engine. That's a bloody great start. Maybe that needs an electric to it. Yes! Or maybe I just need to clear all the junk out of here. Burn one. Blow up these two. Yep. Blow up that. Man, how did all this junk get in here? Are you shield guys even working, or are you just throwing stuff in it to try and cog it up? I mean, you've all seen Avengers. Most of you were probably a part of it. You know what happens when one of these jets gets clogged up. Hell, in Avengers we nearly crashed, and in Captain America 2 they did crash, so have to watch your step. What is still clogging it? I was about to cheer in celebration. I was wondering why it didn't give me my gold brick. Oh, okay. I was thinking if it was going that slowly, maybe I could still jump between it, but evidently not. Is there something underneath that's blocking it up? Nope, and nope. Alright, maybe it just needs the old power up. The power of Asgard and all that sort of stuff. Yep, should have thought. And with I suppose I might as well show you this now. With characters like Venom and Peter Parker and the Hulk, when you hold down triangle or Y, they switch their form. So you think to yourself, how can you change character if every time you hold that button, they switch their form back and forth? And by the way, that looks freaking awesome. I just thought I'd mention that. Well, the best way I found to do it is if you jump and then hold triangle or Y, they can't switch their form, so it brings up the changing character up menu. Hours and hours of getting infuriated by that, and eventually I figured that out, so you're welcome. Alright, out of the way, guys. Dr. Doom's time to shine. It's alive! Oh, thank you very much. Good, good, good. And don't worry for any of you who are thinking, oh, they've got all these characters, why are you only using Iron Man or Doctor Doom? Don't worry, I will be switching it up. It's just why I'm up here, why I'm in the air, I'd rather have a character that can fly readily than constantly falling and getting picked back up again. Speaking of falling and getting picked up again, man, if you mess up this side mission, it is infuriating. Alright, Maria Hill, what you got for me?
I've been working on an alternative use for the force field projectors. Projected race tracks. Want to help me test them out with a race? I've sorted all the power fluctuations, so we shouldn't get any more raining go-kart situations.
Would you look at this? It looks like Maria Hill's been playing that really annoying level on Mario Kart. No, I want to jump in the cart. Don't know what Doctor Doom's doing down there. I think someone should be keeping an eye on him. Alright, Maria, let's be doing this. Oh, no fair! Well, how come she gets an acceleration boost on her car? Jerk. Yeah, but the, as you just witnessed there, the steering on these bad boys are, insane. You start when you go to turn, it barely turns, and then you hold it just for a couple of seconds, and the thing nearly does our entire 90 degrees turn on you.
We went plummeting off the edge this time. I think that deserves a celebration, don't you?
Yeah, I was going to say, I think it deserves a gold brick, but I mean, if you want to give me a go-kart, I'll take that as well. Go-karts are fun karts. Alright, Maria, round 2.
No time for racing today. AIM soldiers are attacking the HELL-icarrier. We need to keep them from getting inside. Help us sweep the deck clean of those bucketheads.
Will do, and I think I'll be using Doctor Doom for this. Mainly because I haven't used him before, and I'm kind of curious how he rolls. Ah, good, I was hoping he can shoot these electric balls, come on. Although it doesn't seem to be as effective as Iron Man's. Seems like all the characters that fire out electric isn't as effective as Iron Man's. Whatchamacallit? He's like rockets. Because like when Storm or Thor fires out little electric bits like this, it stuns them once or twice before it kills them. Sod it, let's be Iron Man. See, that's how you do it. Not only do you take out the AIM guys, you take out Doctor Doom and Maria Hill at the same time. Iron Man is just far more powerful than the majority of the characters in this game. Although I'd probably put up Human Torch as being pretty powerful as well when it comes to like other characters firing projectiles. Oh no, you don't! Hey, that guy just spawned right in front of me. That's no fair.
I guess you aim to please with those skills, huh? Sorry. I've got a few repairs to make. But come back later and I'll have another race ready for you.
Hey! That was my awkward joke back when I was fighting the AIM guys. What can I say? I was taking a page out of Nick Fury's book. We could go speak to Maria Hill now, but since how this thing is right here, Doom, old buddy, old pal, you are going to switch back to Venom. Yeah, I could switch back to Spider-Man, but I kind of prefer Venom over Spider-Man just because Venom, not only does he have all the web swinging abilities, he can then form into sort of like a more tankier character, like the Hulk or like Juggernaut or something like that. So sort of 2 birds, 1 stone really. And Iron Man, let's switch you up, give ourselves a Mr. Fantastic, and have a little looky-loo, see what behind vent number 1. Not much, but I'll take it. The shield jet fighter and a whole bunch of studs. I'm happy with that. Makes me run. He runs around like some sort of like I don't know. He looks like a mixture between a sea creature that's on land or just some animal with dreads. But yeah, like he runs around like that, and then he gets to a ladder, and he's just so genteel as he's going up it. You'd figure he'd use his arms to help climb up.
Time for the final round of the SHIELD HELL-icarrier Grand Prix. This course is a little trickier, but just drive like you're getting chased by an angry Hulk and you'll be fine.
It's a shame I can't be Hulk. I think you'd really get the lead out then, Maria. You see how Venom is behind the driving seat. Oh, and there was me thinking I was going to get the acceleration boost that time. No fair, Marie. Maria. You're a dirty cheater. And I'm the villain. I'm supposed to be the one doing all the cheating around here. I can hear the motor of her car right behind me. I don't like it. Just one slip up and she's going to overtake me. Venom shall not be bested by a mere mortal.
Normally you'd be taking home the cup, but our budget only stretched as far as this thing. Enjoy!
Shield announcement. Loose bricks in the vicinity of the turbines should be reported immediately.
Maria just burnt herself. She just called herself a thing. Anyway, let's get into the bigger form of Venom. He moves a lot faster when he's in his more tanky form. Look at him go! You gotta love it. See, that's why I prefer him to Spider-Man. He's all to form. He just has both his forms just have like much better use than the Peter Parker form does. Plus, the animation in between the both is just so cool.
Greetings. Now that my board has been rebuilt and, more importantly, the world is no longer facing impending doom, perhaps you would indulge me in a little race.
Perhaps. I did not think this through. It would be nice if they warned you.
Step next time, sir.
It would be nice if they warned you that you need a flying character to do this. A little heads up would be nice. Oh, you've clearly won, Silver Surfer, so how about we just end this now? Come on, Silver Surfer, end it already. You've clearly won. Here he comes, rubbing it in. Yeah, I thought he was going to give me like a vehicle or a surfboard that I could fly on as well, but no, okay, Silver Surfer, just be a jerk about it. You knew Mr. Fantastic couldn't fly. Jerk.
Greetings. Now that my board has been rebuilt and, more importantly, the world is no longer facing impending doom, perhaps you would indulge me in a little race.
Oh yeah, now I can fly, I will. You bum. I suppose this would have actually been my opportunity to change character, but I figured he was going to give me a board. Flame on indeed, Johnny. Flame on indeed. Alright, let's do this. If we get a straight stretch at some point, I might go supersonic on him. Oh no, it may not be necessary. Looks like I'm going to overtake him anyway. Oh, Surfer, come on. You fly through space like galaxy to galaxy, and I'm still beating you, man. That's just got burned.
Impressive. I suppose it's fitting that I've taken the silver medal in this race. I congratulate you.
Oh god, the jokes everywhere. Silver Surfer, that's got a burn. I'm taking the silver medal. Man, it's just a battle of bad puns. Alright. Since how I'm literally just like the shield helper guy around here. Hell, my uniform even matches. What can I do to help you?
Who? What? Where? Me? I'm not doing anything. I definitely wasn't about to shred some sensitive documents in these turbines. And I certainly wouldn't be asking you to find the one very sensitive document I lost somewhere on the HELL-icarrier deck. You can't prove anything!
Well, that's the last time I help you. Alright, little Deadpool guy, lead me in the wrong direction. Although I think I've actually done this one before, so I think I already know where I'm going. And this is one of those tricky ones that's actually below her. Below her? Oh man, what is wrong with me today? My words are just all over the shop. Below her. I'm actually beginning to worry that I might need a brain scan at some point because I just can't function basic English these days. Hell, maybe I'm just playing too many video games. Burn that, burn that. Let's get these out of the jets. Good. All that stuff probably wasn't good being in there anyway. Right, who do we need here? Now, I could use Jean Grey, but I think I'm going to use Galactus for this one. Just because he has such a lovely hat. And he can fly. Just far superior. Thank you for that. Alright, let's get this back to that jerk who's shredding stuff. And we should be good to go. Yeah, he's a little tinier since last time we saw him, but at least he still has that impressive hat on.
Oh, thanks. I was in a bad place when I wrote that angry letter to Director Fury. It's getting shredded good.
I'm sure Fury already knows about it. If anything I know about Fury's true, the odds are he probably knew about it as you were writing it. The guy has eyes and ears everywhere. Alright, there's one more gold block up here. Oh, I should say down here. Whereabouts are we going? Apparently it's about this level somewhere. Who do I need to be speaking to? Is there anybody around here? Anybody needs any help? Anybody to speak up? Tiny Galactus guys here to help. Look at that, I swear my recording equipment is out to get me today. That's like twice in 40 minutes it's cut out. And again, just as I find the thing I'm looking for. Stop trolling me! Now these things are even easier than those targets we were trying to hit below it before. These things actually home in on the target. So all you got to do is just aim at the basic vicinity and you're going to hit your target. But, as always, double tap just in case the first one don't hit, your second one will. See if we can get him with one. There it goes. Get him, boys, hunt him down. Rightio, I think that is everything done on top of the helicarrier. So, with that said and done, it is now time to go down below. I'm going to give those guys a fright when we get down there. Mini Galactus and Venom just suddenly have board to the helicarrier. And with what I'm about to do, they have a right to be scared. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, may I please have your attention to the middle of the helicarrier. It is time to die. Man, they really don't seem to care, do they? I mean, I am just firing little tiny purple balls that don't really seem to be affecting you that much. Alright, let's do this one in a bit more style. Let's get their attention good and proper. Oh, it's time for Venom! That's a bit more like it. Get off the computer! Go out, it's a sunny day. Puny shield guy. Oh! See, I told you to go outside. Mainly because inside there's this big monster. Hey, when I was doing my walkthrough, I told you to come and clean Stark Tower. Go clean. Was there something I could pick up then? Oh, alright, fair enough. I thought there was something I could pick up as in like as part of a mission. I don't know whether I should be concerned about these guys by how little they're scared about a big black dude running around destroying everything inside their like central command unit. None of them seem to have been batted an eyelid. Ah, well, fair enough. That's enough death and destruction for now. Let's go have a look around the actual helicarrier itself. See what there is to see. I know one bit that's definitely around here, and that's Deadpool's room, and there's also another bit which we're going to be very interested to go see. Oh, I definitely remember this room, anyone who's seen Avengers. Cameos everywhere. I don't think there's actually anything to do in here other than just smash stuff up. As if so, I mean, as much as I love smashing stuff. Oh, there we go. I was about to say, as much as I love smashing stuff, I don't think I'm going to smash up the entire helicarrier. That would take a bit long.
You couldn't give me a hand, could you? This window's so big, by the time I'm finished cleaning it, it's dirty again and I have to start over. I really need to hit the bathroom, but I can't leave till this is done.
Well, by that logic, it's never going to be done, but... Alright.
Give me a hand, could you?
No, I didn't mean to talk to you again. God damn it. Why can't you skip these conversations?
I have to start over. I really need to hit the bathroom, but I can't leave till this is done.
I know. Right, this time, Dave, note to self, get off the the talk mark thing. Look at that, Galactus, devourer of worlds. And I'm cleaning a window. How the mighty have fallen. Well, I suppose everyone has to start somewhere, and you have just been defeated. Time to start again, Galactus. You start by devouring spray paint. Doesn't really quite have the same ring to it, does it? Dude, whoever's used a Hoover on a window
How to
before.
handle a sponge. Here, take this. I found it in the trash today.
I gotta say, that's the weirdest sponge I've ever used. That looked and worked a lot more like a Hoover to me, but... Oh well, moving on, really not very much to do in here. There is, however, a little bit to do in this room.
Huh? Hey, buddy! You ever heard of a little thing called knocking? Oh, wait! You're here about my awesome Deadpool red bricks, huh? Okay, make yourself at home.
We'll do, Deadpool, we'll do. And what I like to do at home is shoot things. Give me your studs. Right, anyway, before I go around trashing Deadpool's room, I might as well tell you how to actually use this room. Right here is where if you have any cheat codes or anything like that, you enter your code here. Something I am never going to be interested in. I don't really cheat. I like doing things the old natural way. Going on here is where you buy these Deadpool red bricks, and by buying them, as you can see, look, if I spent 1 million of my studs, it means every stud I get from then on will be times by 2. 2 million studs, you can then get every stud times 4, yada 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 yada. Then like you get 3,000, and you get some disguises, brick detector mini kits, blah 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 blah, all this sort of stuff. Festive hats, extra hearts, all this sort of stuff. Not really interested in any of that right now. I am tempted to buy the times 2 for the studs, because even though it's 1 million studs, I suppose it will work out better for me in the long run. So yeah, why not? I wanted to obviously save that 1 million studs for like buying characters, but I think in the long run, having everything, all the studs I collect times 2 is just going to help me out in the long run, I guess. So don't see why not. I'm sure I'll build it back up in no time. Yep, there's all that. And then if you go onto this one here, this is how you replay all your story missions. Then you got Sand Central Station, Times Square off, Exploratory Laboratory, all that good stuff, all the way up to the good, the bad, and the hungry. So it seems like if you want to replay all your side missions, like the ones you do in New York, you're probably going to have to go and find them again manually. But for the main missions, you can just do it here. It's got a little counter of how many mini kits you got at the bottom there. So I was going to do a video showing how...
Celebrate Agent Evans' birthday. He'd like to let everyone know there's cake in the kitchen. Get there before the Hulk does, people.
I want to know how the Hulk's going to get up here in the first place. But yeah, I mean, I was going to do a video like showing how to unlock every single mini kit, but then I thought it'd be a bit null and void really, because I unlocked a few mini kits throughout the walkthrough. So if anyone watched that video without having watched the walkthrough, it would kind of not make that much sense, because some of the mini kits would already be gone. So I decided against it. It's probably something I'm just going to do off camera. Nobody really wants to watch me play the entire game again. I'll help you in a sec. I think you're going to lead me off camera, and I don't like that. But before we do anything, I want to get down into this room, because there's something I want to do.